Yes, finally back from NECACon. That con actually felt pretty fucking good. Yeah, with that being said, my name is Kashi Kotaku. Let's just get right into the video. Alright, so, day 0, badge pickup. So day 0 was pretty chill. Pretty much me and my group, including Reese and, the princess, we pretty much just kind of chilled and wait till badge pickup after, like, dropping our stuff off at the hotel. During a rainy day, and it wasn't necessarily coming down that hard. It was coming down a little bit, like drizzle, drizzle. But, I mean, we made it. So, we pick up our badges, right? And, I'd say like 3 hours later, I go back to meet up with Majima-san, one of my friends, and his friend group. And we pretty much waiting in line for a solid 2-3 hours. Like, I got my badge way ahead of time, as usual, like what I normally do with my gang. So, I waited in line with them for a solid 1 to 2 hours, give or take, because the badge pickup closes at 10. And I believe it started at, like, it started early, like 3 or 4 p.m. And I'm like, okay, let's just go to badge pickup. So we picked up our badges, but after, like, waiting to pick up, waiting for them to get here, so we decided to, me and Majima decided to do the dance-off. And that was actually pretty goddamn fun. And also we brawled and tussled. So that was pretty much day 0 in a nutshell. But, and also we ordered Chinese food as well. So that, I ordered the steak. So that was, the steak was okay. But other than that, day 0 was a success. And we got to do the Friday night dance, which I will insert a clip, somewhere in here. Yeah, I'm gonna insert it after this part. Nah, no, I scratched that. I'm gonna make that a separate video. So yeah, on to day 1. There you go, day 1. So day 1 was actually pretty fun. Not as usual, but day 1 was actually like successful as sin. So essentially what I planned on doing was hosting a Pokemon photo shoot. Well, I mean, I went through the plane anyway, as usual. And what had happened was, me and my favorite Pokédex, Dreadhawk, we pretty much, we invited so many Pokemon, over 50, probably 30, 40, 50 Pokemon and Pokemon trainers came to the Pokemon photo shoot. And we invited them all, it's all in the vlog, and oh my god, it was so much fun. Like, we pretty much just, like, enjoyed ourselves and enjoyed the Pokemon photo shoot, like, that I hosted. And, of course, me and him, and Dreadhawk, if you're watching this, thank you so much for the help. I would not be able to do this without your help. Like, literally, like, you're hired next time. You're more than welcome to help out next time I host a Pokemon photo shoot, because there were so many Pokemon that was hard for me to identify. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna need a human Pokedex for this. So, thank you so much for helping me out, Dreadhawk. If you're watching this again, but and we had the Pokemon photo shoot turnout was great, and I have some photos on my cosplay page and on my Facebook page, so feel free to take a look at those. I should be getting more photos back pretty soon from the photographer. And also, during the Pokemon photo shoot, it was really, really windy. If it wasn't obvious in my vlogs, which I'm going to eventually upload. By the way, my vlogs are still a work in progress. I'm just doing this video right now so that I can get it knocked out and work on my vlogs later, because there's still photos and video footage on my friend's Pocket Cam, on Reese's Pocket Cam, that he just goes, dummy me, I forgot my Pocket Cam. So, on to day 2. Oh yeah, one more thing before I go. I also had to check in early for the masquerade at like at 10 a.m. and I got a 9:30 a.m. slot, and I was like 22nd, so I don't mind being last, but it's always good to be safe for last. Best safe performance for last. I'm gonna get right into that actually on day 2. Okay, so before I get into day 2 again, because I totally forgot to bring this up, I had a Devil May Cry photo shoot, and I got sliced up by Virgil because I was taunting him while dancing. And he did not like that, so Devil May Cry photo shoot, fun, has sin, and also enjoy Dante doing the saxo beat. Play it! Oh yeah, and also on to day 2 after this clip, because it's too wholesome. It's too wholesome.
Oh! That's all we're really have to do.
Yeah, it's true.
So, on to day 2. Day 2 was a success. I had to get up early in the morning again for like, I think I got like 6-7 hours of sleep that night on Friday. But I did, however, I did have to be at Masquerade rehearsal at 9:30 a.m. So, I mean, I had to get up early, like at 6 or 7 a.m. or something like that, and get myself ready. What's it called? My skit was more of a dance cover, more or less, of the Dancing Samurai from Vocaloid, which is Gakupo Kamui's signature dance cover. I don't know when I'm going to get that skit back. They did email me saying they will give me the skit or the video at some point when they get a chance to. But I am going to go over some coverage for day 2. So essentially, like, I had to be there at 9:30 a.m. Had to get do the rehearsal as well at 9:30 a.m. on day 2, which, no wait, that was Friday. I had to do rehearsal, so yeah, had to be there early in the morning. Both days. And sorry if I look a little tired. I'm doing this video at like 6 p.m. by the way, so sorry if it's not gonna be all over this. I did organize it, so yeah. Anyway, as I was saying before, day 2 was a success. I did my Vocaloid shoot, which was a small turnout, which I don't mind small turnouts. It makes things easier to run, right? So I enjoyed doing that. I enjoyed hanging out with my Vocaloid family, even though it was a short shoot, because I had to get myself ready. I had to get myself something to eat and had to drink an energy drink to get myself ready, and also do some stretching before I went up stage. And also, I'm just gonna go on a limb and say, when I went up stage, I was a little bit nervous, just a little bit, and like, I messed up a few moves while doing the dance cover. I'm just gonna stop that right now. But I had a crowd clapping for me like that while I was dancing. That's not a slow clap. That's like the clap to the rhythm of Dancing Samurai, like. And then after I finished doing my dance, the entire crowd clapped for me, and I'm like, arigato, after I picked up my headset, because surprisingly, my headset fell off. I need to fix that headset. I will show. It's basically a 360 mic with some stuff attached to it. It's very loose fitting. It's not super duper tight, but I tried to make it as tight as possible, but the wig stayed on. Because I made sure that wig did not fall off. I did not care about the headset, but the wig I made sure stayed on, because that would have sucked if it fell off during the stage, and it felt tight around my brain, or around my head, but yeah. And also I went to a rave as well. The rave was okay on day 2. Day 1's rave was pretty fire. I stayed there for like a solid hour and 15 minutes. They played some hardcore dubstep at the rave, which I can vibe to, but like, if it's played on an hour or 2 loop, then I really can't vibe to it. But I did enjoy a little bit of the rave, but I'll put in some footage somewhere in this video. Or like in my vlogs, more or less. But yeah, day 2 was actually pretty fun. And also, like I said, I'm glad with the turnout of Neko. So I'm actually quite happy with that. Is there anything else that happened on day 2? No. Aside from me waiting in the green room and getting, and also I had to be at the Masquerade at 5:15, so I had to book it, because I did not want to be late. I did not want to be disqualified, but it was like, I enjoy doing the Masquerade. I don't care if I win anything. I just like I like performing. That's literally it for me. But yeah, on to day 3. So day 3 was actually pretty chill as usual. Like, day 3s are usually pretty chill as usual. Sorry, I had a burp there. Essentially, like, what had happened was, like, I was cosplaying Billy the Puppet, and Dreadhawk just pops up right by me. It's like, hey, Puppet, dance for me. And I'm like, do I have to play a game with you? And we pretty much hung out and explored the dealer's room in the manga library, which I have never been to the manga library before, and it is super duper quiet in there. Like, it's actually really relaxing a little bit. All you do is pretty much read manga in there, but it's really nice in there and chill. Like, it was really quiet in there. I'm like, huh, it feels like a library almost. And day 3, I just pretty much went to the dealer's room and the artist alley, and oh yeah, and also day 2 I explored the video game room and played Mortal Kombat with Phoenix Cosplays and some other dude, and also I got my butt kicked. I needed a GG. But other than that, day 3 was pretty relaxing. Not much to go on a Linford day. Also, I had a soft photo shoot. That was actually pretty fun. And enjoyable. It feels good to actually do photo shoots again. That's all I'm gonna say, because it's been forever. And yeah, that was day 3. So I'm gonna get right into the conclusion. So that's pretty much wraps up my recap for NECO. It's been so long since, or been a full solid year since I've gone to a convention because, you know, COVID. I mean, COVID's kind of declining. But, I mean, it's been a full year and, like, it feels surreal to be back because, like, it's been a long time and, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, my social skills were fucked after, like, COVID, or during COVID, because I didn't socialize that much because of the factor that, like, COVID happened and I didn't go out anywhere except work, so, I mean, that was the only place I kind of did a little bit of socializing, but still, like, it felt good to go back to a convention and also go back to raves as well. But yeah, like, honestly, for those who came to these photo shoots, thank you so much, and if you guys are watching this, thank you so much for watching. It actually felt, like, legitimately, like, it feels good to go back to cons. I do plan on going to Katsucon, next year, 2022. And also, what else do I plan on doing? I don't know what's exactly for the future for me. It's not really set in stone, like, what my convention schedule is. It really depends on my personal life and my work schedule, and if I'm able to request those days off. I do plan on going to Katsu, Otakon, the rest of the cons, I have no idea, to be honest. But I will keep you guys updated on what con I'm going to, and what I'm doing, and what cosplays I'm working on, all that good stuff. And other than that, I had a great NECO. It was really fun. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video, and also, side note, as I said before at the beginning, I'm gonna work on my vlogs. They're still a work in progress because I don't have all the footage. I'm just missing a few footage pieces to make the vlogs. So I'm uploading this second because I got my day 0 vlog finished. Obviously, if you're on my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna work on the day 3 vlog after this. I'm gonna probably upload 2 videos tonight. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace out. And don't forget to stay hydrated.